Tawata, Kanae. Traits and abilities. S-rank hunter. Kanae is an S-rank hunter, placing her in the highest tier of human combatants. Her combat prowess far exceeds normal human limits, granting her enhanced physical strength, speed, and endurance. Expert in close combat. Kanae excels in close-quarters combat, using her agility and finesse to defeat opponents in tight spaces. Her proficiency in using weapons like swords or katanas allows her to deal powerful blows, focusing on speed and accuracy. Agility and speed. Kanae's agility is her strong suit. Her speed allows her to avoid attacks with ease, and she can counter opponents quickly. This makes her difficult to hit, especially when facing slower or less agile foes. Tactical genius. Kanae's intelligence and ability to read opponents' moves make her a highly strategic fighter. She uses this to her advantage, controlling the flow of combat and exploiting weaknesses. Resilience and endurance. Kanae has great stamina and resilience, allowing her to endure extended fights. She can withstand damage and keep fighting without tiring easily, which is a huge advantage in longer battles. Asaaruki Heng. Traits and abilities. Superhuman strength. Heng possesses immense physical strength, able to overpower opponents with brute force. His physical capabilities are vastly above ordinary human limits, allowing him to deliver devastating blows. Energy manipulation. Heng is proficient in energy manipulation, able to control and unleash powerful energy attacks. This gives him a huge advantage, as he can attack from a distance and overwhelm opponents who rely solely on close-range combat. Speed and combat reflexes. While not as fast as some of the most agile fighters, Heng's combat reflexes are still impressive, allowing him to react quickly in battle. His ability to fight at a fast pace, combined with his powerful strikes, makes him dangerous in a prolonged engagement. Durability and endurance. Heng's durability is above average, thanks to his training and enhanced physiology. He can endure significant damage without faltering, making him tough to defeat through simple attacks. His endurance is also a key asset, allowing him to keep fighting for long periods. Tactical mind. Asaaruki Heng has a keen tactical mind, able to assess the battlefield quickly. He can use his physical strength and energy manipulation in combination to create unpredictable combat scenarios. Trait comparison. Tawata, Kanae. Combat skill, very high, master of close combat and weapons. Physical strength, high, enhanced human strength. Energy manipulation, moderate, has some magical or energy-based abilities. Speed and agility, very high, fast, agile, and precise. Durability, high, endurance and resilience. Regeneration, moderate, normal human regeneration. Intelligence, very high, strategic thinker, expert fighter. Offensive power, high, weapon proficiency and quick strikes. Defensive power, very high, evades attacks, strong defenses. Asaaruki Heng. Combat skill, high, superhuman strength, energy control. Physical strength, very high, superhuman strength, overwhelming power. Energy manipulation, high, can manipulate and unleash energy attacks. Speed and agility, moderate, quick reflexes but not extremely agile. Durability, high, durable, can take hits and keep fighting. Regeneration, high, enhanced regeneration and durability. Intelligence, high, smart fighter, but less strategic compared to Kanae. Offensive power, very high, energy manipulation and physical power. Defensive power, moderate, can tank hits, but lacks evasion skills. Fight analysis. Phase 1, Initial Engagement. Kanae would begin the fight by using her agility to avoid any early strikes from Heng. She would dodge and counter with quick, precise attacks, attempting to wear him down with swift strikes. Heng would likely start by using his energy-based attacks, throwing powerful blasts or projectiles at Kanae to keep her at a distance. If his attacks land, they would likely cause significant damage due to his immense strength and energy manipulation. Phase 2, Tactical Combat. Kanae's tactical genius would come into play here. She would likely notice the pattern in Heng's attacks and try to exploit openings by getting close and striking at his weak points, using her speed and precision to outmaneuver him. Heng would continue using energy manipulation to pressure Kanae, but his lack of agility could be a weakness. Kanae could dodge an attack from angles he might not anticipate, making it harder for him to land a decisive blow. Final phase, Decisive Moment. Kanae would continue to wear down Heng with quick hits and counterattacks, trying to avoid his energy blasts while closing in to land powerful strikes. However, Heng's superhuman strength and energy manipulation would likely be overwhelming. Even though Kanae is fast and skilled, she could eventually be caught by Heng's energy blasts or brute force, which would wear her down in the long run. Heng's durability and regenerative abilities would allow him to withstand Kanae's attacks and keep pushing forward, while Kanae's endurance would eventually be tested against Heng's raw power. Chance of winning. Tawata, Kanae 40%. Kanae has the speed and tactical expertise to dodge Heng's attacks and strike effectively. However, Heng's superior physical power, combined with his energy manipulation, would make it difficult for Kanae to maintain control of the battle. Her agility and weapon skill can only go so far against Heng's overwhelming strength and energy manipulation. Asaaruki Heng's 60%. Heng's raw power, combined with his energy manipulation and durability, gives him the upper hand. While Kanae can be elusive and strategic, Heng's energy blasts and physical strength will likely overpower her over time. His toughness and ability to absorb damage, along with his regenerative capabilities, would eventually lead to his victory. Winner, Asaaruki Heng. Asaaruki Heng wins due to his overwhelming physical power, energy manipulation, and regeneration. While Tawata, Kanae is incredibly skilled and agile, Heng's sheer strength and energy-based attacks give him the advantage in this matchup. Kanae's speed and tactical thinking are formidable, but in the end, Heng's brute force and ability to manipulate energy give him the upper hand.